How to test NoneType in Python? I have a method that sometimes returns a NoneType value. So how can I question a variable that is a NoneType? I need to use if method, for example. I know that is the wrong way and I hope you understand what I meant.
So how can I question a variable that is a NoneType? Use is operator, like this. Why this works? Since none is the sole singleton object of NoneType in Python, we can use is operator to check if a variable has none in it or not. Quoting from this docs. The operators is and is not test for object identity. X is Y is true if and only if X and Y are the same object. X is not Y yields the inverse truth value. Since there can be only one instance of none, is would be the preferred way to check none. Hear it from the horse's mouth. Quoting Python's coding style guidelines, PEP 008, jointly defined by Guido himself. Comparisons to singletons like none should always be done with is or is not, never the equality operators.
It can also be done with isInstance as per Alex Hall's answer. IsInstance is also intuitive, but there is the complication that it requires the line NoneType equals type none, which isn't needed for types like int and float.
As pointed out by Aaron Hall's comment. Since you can't subclass NoneType and since none is a singleton, isInstance should not be used to detect none. Instead you should do as the accepted answer says, and use is none or is not none. Original answer. The simplest way, however, without the extra line in addition to Cardamom's answer is probably isInstance X, type none. So how can I question a variable that is a NoneType? I need to use if method. Using isInstance does not require an is within the if statement. Additional information. You can also check for multiple types in one isInstance statement as mentioned in the documentation. Just write the types as a tuple.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribe.